Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Star-Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's a look at some of the stats for Michael Porter Jr.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the...
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to...
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Matisse Thybulle all out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Randall in at the 3. And for Indiana, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Dylan Brooks. And there's Jackson, then it's Porter. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gafford. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Randall outside. Here's Embiid. And the shot falls short this time. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Ball finds Randall. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Indiana will go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. They made things difficult out there.
Ball with the bucket.
That added muscle helping Lonzo there, looking stronger and more confident on these takes.
Brooks kicks to Gafford. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Ball penetrating. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And he makes the first.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Ball hits them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Ball kicks to Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Porter, no luck. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Randall passes the ball. And the pass to Randall. Or the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Gafford. Now here's Jackson. Guarded closely. Gilgeous-Alexander against Randall. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now, here's Trent. Brooks covering. Trent passes the ball. Here's Thibault. Gilgeous-Alexander against Randall. It's rebounded by Indiana. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Brooks outside. Jackson with the screen. On the wing, Jackson. Off target from outside.
Oh, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Randall dishes the ball. Pass to Embiid. Charlotte moving it around. Over to the left wing. Ball, the pass to Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
No slowing down Embiid. He powers right past the contact.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 9th in blocks, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against Houston.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 6. Ball kicks to Trent. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Embiid gets it to go.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Jackson looking around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball kicks to Embiid. Poked away. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Porter, and the rejection by Embiid.
Defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block for him right there.
Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. It's Brooks on the wing. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Randall dishes the ball. Pass to Trent. Now Randall jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Randall's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Lopez, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Reddish comes in for Michael Porter. Porter's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Shards checked in for Matisse Thybulle. O'Neal comes in for Julius Randle. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's Suggs in for Ball. Pacers trail by 11. Rose kicks to Porter. The pass to Jackson. Can they get it? Count it.
Very gifted athletically. Jackson, he can bang and bump when working on the offense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
It's stolen by Reddish. One-on-one here. Indiana moving it around. Rose surveying the D. He dishes it to Porter. Clock at 6. Lopez sets a screen for Porter. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Shards with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. Count that one.
Defender was not ready for Rose to move like that. Artful ball handling gets him the shot.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Embiid wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
They grabbed their own miss. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice. He keeps the ball high after rebounds. Jackson's effort level on the glass is unreal.
And it's Suggs missing. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, You see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Playing with an edge and be with the slam. An emotional leader for this team.
Rose passes to Jackson. Over Saric. Jackson misses.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And here is O'Neal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Embiid with a screen on Rose. High, arcing shot, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions, really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
First free throw is good. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Rose, that's good.
A near impossible shot to guard against. Rose continues to torment defenses with the delicate foot.
And Saric kicks to Embiid. Pass to Suggs. O'Neal a screen on Rose. Suggs. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Leading by 5. Here's Clarkson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the things Clarkson does best is converting off the dribble drive.
Outside Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. The shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Saric looking around. Passes it to Suggs. Saric with the screen for Suggs. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Lopez dishes to Reddish. And here's Rose outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Rose has got 9.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
Suggs passes to Embiid. Here he goes. Good D by Lopez.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Rose kicks to Williams. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Williams. Hornets leading by 3. Pass to O'Neal. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Embiid. He had 25 points in the win against Houston.
And how about his defense? I mean, 4 blocks on the night. They couldn't keep him down.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Porter inside. Here's Reddish. Julius Randle getting it done for Charlotte. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the Sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Saric. Julius Randle is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Ball, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. Now Dylan Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second round pick that year, I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way win. Now, what you like most about Brooks is his attacking mentality. I mean, he's someone who excels at taking on the defense and charging inside.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we would point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big flashes. They flat out got game.
Here's Randle. Rebounded by Gafford. The Pacers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Up top, Porter. He's defended by Randle. 6 feet out. Porter, no luck. The Hornets shooting 47%, pretty solid. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time, Porter takes him off the bounce.
First trip to the line for him here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Ball, the pass to Randle. Trent up top. Just 5 on the clock. And the Hornets miss again.
He's his own worst enemy right there. He has time, he has room, and for some reason, he shoots a leaner.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ball finds Randle. And they get it. Porter with a block.
And, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Randle, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball, no good. Pacers leading by 3. Jackson with the screen. Porter kicks to Brooks. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What athleticism from Brooks. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. You see why right there.
Ball to pass to Thibault. And it's Randall, top of the key. And the rejection by Gafford. Randall against Porter. There's the drive. Randall with some nice D. Hornets trail by 5. Outside, Ball. The pass to Trent. Back to Ball. Pass to Thibault. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Passes to Gafford. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Hornets trail by 7. Ball kicks to Randall. From downtown, Saric, that's good. Saric has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Shooting while in rhythm. The work ethic Saric has and how he prepares to fire immediately is commendable.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porter. The offensive rebound. Brooks misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Randall right side, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Saric. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Randall a screen on Jackson. 6 to shoot. Randall kicks to Trent. Over Brooks.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Trent can't hit. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Randall outside. Thibault on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. For the screen on Ball. Gafford kicks to Brooks. True on the 14-footer. Brooks has got 7 points.
Good at taking what he sees. Give Brooks this in-between shot. Man, he's going to knock it down.
Randall down low. Porter's there. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Randall. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trent kicks to Thibault. Back to Trent. Randall a screen on Brooks. Trent passes to Saric. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Outside, Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Gafford. To the inside. And there's Porter on the assist by Jackson. He's got 6.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Brook Lopez is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Reddish comes in for Michael Porter. Porter's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Rose in for Gilgeous Alexander. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Embiid, he's checked in for Saric. O'Neal comes in for Randall. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's Suggs in for Lonzo Ball. Basket good.
Hammering the boards. That's what you want. Hammering the O boards. I mean, Embiid putting his size to good use.
Lopez sets a screen for Rose. Lopez inside, guarded by Embiid. Jackson a screen on Clarkson. Here's Porter, and that one goes long.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Outside Rose. And Thibault sends it back. Suggs with the ball. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston. The pass to Thibault. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Reddish. Clarkson against Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Pacers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The first one falls. The Pacers making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Porter drops them both. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Thibault, the pass to O'Neal. There's the pick. The three. And Lopez pulls it down. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Rose attacking. That one doesn't drop. Charlotte's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Clarkson. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Wiry strong. Clarkson finishes off the drive against physical defense.
Rose dishes to Lopez. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Passes it to Embiid. From outside, off the mark. Williams kicks to Porter. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
One of the big what-ifs in NBA history is what if D. Rose never got hurt? I mean, think about it. He won the MVP in 2011. Rose was on a Bulls team that included Joakim Noah, Kyle Korver, Luol Deng. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Thibault. Embiid with a screen on Williams. Thibault can't get it to go. And those Bulls would go 62-20 in Rose's MVP season. The best record at that time in the NBA, losing in the 2011 Conference Finals, first to LeBron's Miami Heat.
Yeah, Kevin, and unfortunately, I mean, those Bulls were 35-9 when he went down, poised to be a title contender. We will never know how that budding rivalry with Miami would have turned out, but man, it's been great to see Rose continue his career after that meeting.
Now, here's O'Neal. Defense right on him. With the drive. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And it's Rose with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Suggs passes to Embiid. Down low, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, such an unpredictable player. Embiid, he keeps the defense off balance in these situations. Beautiful dime there.
Porter finds Rose. Back to Porter. Shoots over Clarkson, and it's good for 2. Porter's got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Suggs. There's the pass to Thibault. Here's Embiid, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, the team loves to see him being fired up. I mean, on offense like this, they really rely on his scoring ability.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Indiana out in front, up 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the
free throw line has been a huge factor in this game. The more aggressive team normally wins in the NBA. Racking up points at the free throw line.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Charlotte trailing. Brooks is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Michael Porter. And there's Jackson, and it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Randall kicks to Trent. Randall is screen on Brooks. From deep. Pacers with the rebound. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. He's looking for Porter and finds him. And it's Brooks in the corner. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Charlotte shooting reasonably well, 45%. Trent finds ball. Randall surveying the D. Out left to the wing. For the lead, here's Embiid. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Randall. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Trent with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The big body, the way Randall moves, draws a lot of fouls.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Indiana shooting for the game at 42%. And Porter, here we go. Yep, it counts.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And so here's Charlotte. Pass to Thibault. Here's Trent. Three-pointer, Randall. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Great recognition from Randall. Seeing an opportunity to rise and fire and making use of it.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. For the screen on Ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And have yourself a night, Shay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And it's the Hornets another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gafford finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose and stolen by Thibault. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Sharch has checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Randall passes to Trent. Sharch a screen on Brooks. And he drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Trent hits them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 4. Sharch dishes the ball. He kicks it to Randall. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, Embiid. Inside, he has all the tools for success. Height, power, tenacity.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 2nd in three-point field goal percentage, 18th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And back to your point, he's 2nd in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone. They need this. Hornets with the rebound. Picked away. The shot's good from Gafford. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 4-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
That one is no good. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Porter kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gafford passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Sharch. The three. Jackson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Trent passes to Embiid. And the rejection by Gafford. Gilgeous-Alexander against Saric. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porter. That one's not going to go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It's good.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Porter passes to Brooks. Gafford sets the pick for Brooks. It's stolen by Saric. Embiid in the corner. Again, Embiid missing.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. For the screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Brook Lopez is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Williams comes in for Jaren Jackson. Reddish, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Rose in for Dylan Brooks. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Reddish kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lopez, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And really, Lopez has been dangerous to him throughout his career. You got to guard him closely.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Passes to Saric. Back to Clarkson. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Good work there as it goes. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Rose. Lopez a screen. With the teardrop. And there's the nice layup by Rose. Rose has got 15.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job, accepting the physicality and pummeling his way through.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Step back shot. Rose, no good. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Suggs. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Rose. Pass to Reddish. Kicks it to Williams. Lopez outside. Clock at 4. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Ready to shoot once he catches it. Lopez has tremendous confidence in his scoring ability.
Ball, the pass to Clarkson. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Now here's Reddish. He's covered by Clarkson. Over O'Neal. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Lopez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The main area of expertise for Lopez, I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to cash in from him.
And again, the Hornets missing. And it's the Pacers ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Reddish. Outside Williams. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. The kick out to Rose. No good on the triple. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Hornets. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Williams a screen on ball to the left side wing. Here's Reddish. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Charge a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the block, and he gets it back. Ball against Lopez, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road and face the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And you know, for that Knicks game, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Reddish the pass to Williams. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. Over O'Neal. Williams can't get it to go. Charlotte trailing. Suggs kicks to O'Neal. There's Ball with the three. No good there. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Porter comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hornets also changing it up. Embiid comes in for Saric. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Charlotte moving it around. Clarkson kicks to Suggs. Hits the three-point bomb. Suggs has got 7.
Excellent setup by Clarkson. I mean, hits his teammate where he could do something with it.
Williams passes to Lopez. Outside Rose. Jackson with the screen. Takes the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Thybulle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Suggs kicks to Thybulle. The dish to Embiid. Over Lopez. Hits the front of the rim and out. Outside Rose. There's Porter with the 3. And that one is off. Julius Randle getting it done for Charlotte. He ends up popping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Charlotte, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Embiid. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. Charlotte in the lead. Now the pass to Thybulle. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
It's amazing how far Randle has come. I mean, from a role player to budding star, and he's not done yet.
And here's Porter. To the paint. Over Randle. Gafford trying to break free. That one wide left. Hornets leading by 4. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Now, here's Trent. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Brooks. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the win.
Porter dishes to Jackson. Count it, good.
Yeah, he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive coverage.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Charlotte. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Suggs. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists in the game. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Gafford sets the pick for Brooks. No good with the triple. Charlotte leading by 7. Randall right side. Nice D from Porter. The Pacers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Porter inside. And a missed layup. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Latrey. Trent can't hit.
He'll be happy with there in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
Porter passes to Gafford. Over Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Inside, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Here's the feed to Porter. Count it.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Trent with it. Dishes to Randall. Here's Embiid. Pass to Suggs. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And the Hornets call time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Indiana. The Hornets also with a sub. Ball's checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Back to Randall. Over Porter. Randall no good. Pacers trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
Ball kicks to Randall. And there's the pass to Trent. Three-pointer. No good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Brooks outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gafford. Outside Jackson. He feeds it to Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Passes it to Embiid. He dishes it to Ball. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good off the back of the rim.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Jackson down low, defended by Thibault. A three-pointer is right on target.
Showing how lethal he can be from there. Brooks, oh man, if you keep giving Brooks these type of looks, he's going to keep making you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. It's Trent on the wing. They get it again, and Embiid is right there. And the Hornets lead by 3.
What timing on the offensive glass. Embiid, once the shot goes up, he gets into position for the putback.
To the inside, it's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Ball, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. The lead is 2. Pass to Trent. Embiid with the screen on Brooks. Here's Trent. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Charlotte. Gafford finds Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Embiid against Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Now Trent. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
For Indiana, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Now just a 1-point Charlotte lead.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Trent passes to Thibault. Now here's Trent from past the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
The Hornets shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Embiid kicks to Thibault. Ball, the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Trent finds Ball. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And with strength and physicality, Brooks causes problems on the defensive end. His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're moving it up. Here's Porter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well. And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Trent passes the ball. Embiid kicks to Thibault. To the right side. Ball finds Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Embiid's got 21.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gafford. 4 on the clock. Here's Brooks. He can't get that one to fall. Charlotte in the lead. And here is Ball. O'Neal passes to Embiid. Now, here's Trent. Tight defense on him. The three-pointer, no good.
Even though he's going ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize that that's a better option.
Now, here's Porter. Defended by Trent. The pass to Gafford. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Gafford kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana moving it around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. A 2-point game. Down low. It's stolen. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson passes to Porter. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From 17 feet out. Here's Jackson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Ball against Porter. To the left wing. Embiid inside. Jackson on him.
The strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his lip and go for the blocks.
Porter looking it over to take the lead. The three won't fall. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Here is Rose. Misses the tray. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
And we've seen Randall Flores with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
It's Porter outside. It's in.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
So a close game sees Charlotte. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.